monster.
Yeah, so he was seeded 3rd in a pool, and that being said, he's been going through the longest losers run, now fighting to get into top 8 against MSB.
And this is going to be a good matchup for him here, too. Being able to play against Kragg, you see it already 10 seconds in, and just a combo exhibition here for Y.
Yeah, and the one thing I've heard about Y's play consistently from the people that have lost to him is this guy's movement is insane. He's one of those players that, whoa! Okay.
Don't even get a chance to finish your spot there, G-Pig.
Immediately leaping off, spotting his opportunity with the low pillar, and trying to clip MSB's wings. MSB, the player who taught Kragg to fly years ago, already being put to the test with his first edge guard.
Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. You see the lurk there, waiting so low, trying to get a moment to just come back into the moment there. But that is it. Double falling, single hit up air to drag down into the up strong to finish. What a dominant performance. 45 seconds in, and why may this be his first RCS event is leaving his mark on Genesis 7 so far.
It keeps on going. Here we get the beach ball, and Y escorting MSB right there to the blast zone. MSB getting to do a high recovery with that pillar, but not really getting to touch ground longer than to pull a rock.
This is absolutely crazy. The tournament nerves must be running through his veins, and an uncustomary SD for the master of movement of Ranno.
Right, exactly. And that is one thing we have to keep in mind, being that this is his first major event. The stream nerves is an all-new factor, right? And that's something that MSB has over Y for sure. He's been on this stage year after year after year.
I mean, how many times have we saw him say, this is actually going to be, I believe, Y's first appearance on stream so far. He's asked multiple times that he make sure he can play off stream to avoid those pressures, to avoid those lights. But if you're going to be playing tomorrow, if you're going to be playing for all of the marbles in the RCS top 6, you have to get over that and fast.
Yes, exactly. But right now, Y still has this little bit of a lead aside from that flub on the recovery. Oh, maybe not. He's taking his time right there. Whoa, using the needles to stop the bowler from hitting him for as long as possible, and MSB is right there with the down strong to capitalize on the recovery. Now Wise has a chance though. Stalking the ledge, but MSB with the great tech still stays alive.
What's so important there, and it's going to be really important in this matchup, something that Backpack taught me personally, is how good what is considered to be the second fair of Ranno is. That weak hit backer that's going to put you in front of him. Kragg is going to lurk right beneath that ledge, and every time, if he's able to get that weak bear and it pushes you in front, it's going to combo so easily into whatever Ranno wants to do off stage, and it's pretty much a death knell for Kragg.
Y already opening up with 43% on MSB's next stock. Pretty even in percent, which really means the fact that Kragg is winning.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Ranno, one of the probably like to the middle in the lightweight characters, but Kragg, so heavy and so dangerous. You're going to see MSB potentially live to, 130, 140, 150.
Yep, that up strong not going to kill. Great DI coming out from Y. But being caught by the bowler into the up air, holding on to shotgun blast, keeping him in the skies, and getting caught by the up air by MSB. No fear challenging Y's edge guarding, despite how that set it started.
And what a greeting from Asbury Park it is. You see it across the shirt. This man is repping for Tri-State right now. And that was an amazing answer. It was a dominating performance at the start from Y, and MSB collected himself and used his absolute just dominating knowledge of this game and of this tournament scene to just bring that all the way back.
That being said, we're getting Spirit Tree, bro, so this is one of the smallest blast zones in the game.
Yeah, you see that right now. Y almost died at 79%. You're going to see the effect here.
He's going to take his time using the... Wow, what beautiful bubble placement.
Zooming across the screen.
Using it as a foothold for his tongue to make it back to the stage.
I already heard the crowd screaming, he's dead. And honestly, I agreed.
Again, more and more I'm seeing these little tricks. I can see why.
Oh my God!
This far.
Oh my God!
Tries to escape against the invincibility and holds onto the ledge, finds himself another opening.
Look at these single hits.
Down.
Look at these drag downs.
These hit falls are so good right now. Whoop.
My man is zooming right now. And there goes MSB, an uncharacteristic SD on this huge stage, the stage of stages right now.
There we go. MSB once again coming back swinging. That tends to be the trick for him to get past Y. He just has to try to hit him first.
Good movement there, but oh, the answer.
MSB more than ready to cut off that slingshot at the pass.
And I love the angled approach here from Y. He's so high up. Kragg doesn't really have the resources to get up there consistently and safely, so he knows he can approach from those acute angles there.
And he can stall himself out. We've already seen those tricks applied off stage, and they can potentially be done right above Kragg's head as well.
Good read there from MSB, though.
Ooh.
The double hit.
Yeah, using the shotgun after when the fair connected with the rock to then connect the second fair. Very nice.
Good sequence here from MSB. The damage is building, G-Pig.
Y finds his way back.
And it's so important. These neutral wins are so, they matter so much right now because MSB knows that he needs 1 or 2, whereas Y probably needs about 3 or 4 more. The damage output and the kill power is so different.
Yes. And especially with the way that Y is playing, he's trying to reel it back in. Looks like he's going for more conservative stuff to stay on the stage as opposed to getting countered on the edge guard.
The aggressive approach back to center now from Y.
Finds up the initial hit, and what? MSB actually just going for a tap in the face into the charge. I think he was expecting to see a parry to be baited out. No parry even came out. He just went for it and it found it. MSB now up 2-0 against Y.
And you see the potentially from the reactions, a little bit of the nerves setting in, trying to figure out where we're going to be going here. Y desperately needs to get something going. We've seen hot starts from him back-to-back games, but MSB solid as the rock he holds.
Yes. This would be the first. This is, I think, MSB's would be his best performance if he manages to get past here, make it to top 8 at Genesis 7. Oh, what? MSB
oh, the
on.
reversal!
Oh.
The reversal, G-Pig!
Founds the dunk, finds the rock right afterwards, and keeps it going. Tries to keep Y off stage. And Y's going to need to go ahead and use his wall jump. And the boulder getting just in the way to set up for the next step.
MSB ready every step of the way here. Just misses that fair, though.
Gets the up tilt, but Y presses a button so that he at least gets a trade.
Yeah, every Kragg's dream is using that tower to kill off the top so early.
Ooh, great movement by Y. Gets on the other end of the pillar and gets in the way.
Parry. Oh, beautiful DI!
Text right off the bottom of the rock, but he's not going to get to do it twice.
And now MSB very close to a dominant 3-0 here. A commanding lead right now.
Let's see what happens. MSB still needs to make it back and start his next string if he wants to get a proper lead.
Something we haven't seen actually yet at all from this matchup right now is the fact that Y has yet to use the tongue to capture Kragg. And for extended periods like this, he has 4 dots right now. This is a dangerous time sink right now.
Getting carried across, and with all those hits, all those poison stacks go away. But the up air is going to do it just barely enough at 160%.
Not even a purple screen there, G-Pig. A little bit of a sus DI, perhaps.
That's the thing, though, about Blazing Hideout. You know, it has a more normalish, smallish ceiling, but massive, massive side blast zones.
He's getting stuck here.
Ooh, Y trying to juke as hard as he can, and MSB is ready to run in and find the down strong.
Between the literal rock and the hard place, Y manages to get his way back into center now.
Just so much careful movement by Y. He's waiting for MSB to commit to something that he can run in and approach, but MSB's holding his ground. He knows that Y is feeling a little bit nervous.
He hit the bubble away!
He's gonna make it to the wall.
The snipe from MSB.
The technician continues his work right now, already lapping Y in percent. This is looking kind of insurmountable now for Y.
I honestly think the dream may die here with this set.
Yeah.
What a run for him today. Y extremely impressive on his RCS debut, but it doesn't seem like it's going to end to a trip to Sunday, G-Pig.
It's especially with the way that MSB is handling his neutral. He knows that Y doesn't want to pull the trigger first, and that's why he's been able to hang back so much. But right now, he gets caught for a dash attack, and look at all the damage he's eating for that attempt.
Oh, he didn't have 2 of them saved. It's so important to remember, Ranno with 2 needles saved can guarantee into an aerial off stage right there.
He gets the second one saved. It looks like he's just tossing them over the corner, hoping to catch. MSB poking his head up. Gets the parry punish. Gets the strong hit at Bear, not the weak hit.
Yeah, but no tech from MSB, though.
Again, the side blast zones of Blazing Hideout saving MSB.
I mean, it's just so tough right now. You look at this, and that's why Kragg is so dangerous still in this meta.
And that's gonna be
152, and he was just perfectly fine.
Yep.
Like, was taking very little knockback the entire time. And now words exchanged, pleasantries for sure, and congratulations to Y for the run that he was on. But more importantly, congratulations